hello. Hello, hello, hello. Just going to do some counting. I've done a bit more on my cardigan since you saw last week. I have been knitting a sock actually. That's what I've been doing. So I need to count the rows on. Need to count the rows, how many rows I've done on here, which should be good. Hi Amanda, hi Esther. It's not been raining today. That's all I can say, Esther. It's not been raining. Well, it hasn't been raining when I've been looking, let's just say. Right, 2, 4, just excuse me for one moment while I count the rows. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, woo, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88. Hi Linda. Just counting my rows. I've done 88. I've done the front, you see. So I wanted to make sure that the back measures the same. Hi Munchkin. Let me write 88 down because you know I've got the brain of a, well, the brain of a nothing, yeah. So, hi Sean. Hello. How are you today? My goodness me. Sean's in the house. Oh, I've done the back. I've done one front. Hi Craft It So. Hi everybody. Oh, how are you feeling today, Sean? She's been having a bit of a rough do. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. You have to excuse me a minute. 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68. 68. Right, so I've got 20 more rows to do. You know I'm a bit OCD about having my rows to match. So I've got 20 more rows to do. So I'm going to write them down on my bit of paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't be doing if things are uneven. I'm a bit anal about sort of that sort of thing. Yeah, that sort of thing. Yeah, I've done a front. I realised after I started the back that I should have started with the front. So because you need your back to match your front, I had to knit the front. Do you know, that annoys me. That really annoys me. When you get a little splodge of colour for a few stitches in the middle or something. Probably me. Anyway, I had to do the front to find out how many rows I had to do for the back. So I had to leave the back and knit the front. And I have been knitting a sock. Surprise, surprise, everybody. But I don't actually like the pattern I'm knitting. I will finish it off. I haven't finished the other one. But I'm waiting for a friend of mine at Knit Club's going to find me a nicer pattern. I can't find the pattern that I used to use all the time. And I really loved knitting that one. It just, you know, when everything flows together when you're knitting something and you like how it all fits and everything. Can I find that pattern? I can't. So I found another one and it's just got the stocking stitch heel, which I don't like because my other one used to have a bit of a rib at the heel, which reinforces it. you know, stops it wearing out the same. So anyway, I've turned the heel on this one, but I'm not happy with it. Hi, Lizzie. So my friend at Knit Club is going to bring me another pattern in on next Wednesday. Obviously, it won't affect the pair I'm knitting now because I can't have one sock with a plain heel or one sock with a ribbed heel. Otherwise, it would look a bit strange. I mean, I know I'm a bit odd, but, you know, I do like my socks to match-ish. Although I'm not going to match up the stripes. They're going to be what they call sister socks and not twins. I mean, let's face it, if anybody's looking that closely at my feet, you know, they're a bit weird, aren't they, you know? Nobody actually sees your socks, do they, unless you've got them on view. Yeah. Hi, Gillian. My socks are not usually on view because I've normally got my boots on or something like that. So I'm not really all that worried. Well, I don't suppose I'd be all that worried if the heels didn't match, but it might upset me a bit. So I will do the other heel to match the first heel. Luckily, it was that wool I'd started that I didn't even know what it was. So I'm not too precious about it. It wasn't one of my, how can I put it? One of my precious yarns. And precious skeins that I paid a lot for. Wasn't one of those. Oh, I finished my cardigan. But if you notice, oh, you can't see, can you? I had to let in some black. I ran out of sparkly, to be honest. Ran out of sparkly. I'm trying to show you. So I had to do black, introduce black into the sleeves, and I had to do black around the border because I wasn't going to. I knew I couldn't get any more. Woo! That was close. Nearly lost my camera there. I knew I couldn't get any more of this red sparkly wool because I'd had it for years. So I thought, well, what can I do? So I let some black in. I mean, if anybody's standing that close to me, they're just nosy, aren't they? My mother used to say that. If they stand that close, they're nosy. So it's not actually black, it's black with red sparkles. Woo! Why does it look as though I've got a different colour underneath the sleeve? Oh, it's my arm. I was wondering what I was wearing underneath it and I realised it's my arm. Oh, Johnny, you're such a fool. Oh, dear. So how's everybody been this week? I've been poorly. I got my injections back. Hi, Enid. Hi, Lisa, Liza, Loser. Whatever. Shall I call you Lizzie? No, I can't call you Lizzie. I've got a Lizzie already. Yeah, thumbs up, everybody, please. Thumbs up, yeah. No, I got my injections back, and you know it's like a saga, isn't it? Me and me injections. Whenever I don't get them, you know, when I start them again, I start with all the side effects, yeah. And it really annoys me, you know, all these TikTokers and people like that saying, oh, you want to take this Ozempic, it's wonderful, it's marvellous. Yeah, you try stopping it. Yeah. And then you will be poorly. You've got some snow. Woo! Oh, you jumped a racist. Oh, we don't have racists on here, no. Can't be doing with them, no. Can't be doing with politics, religion and racism. Can't be doing with any of that. I have none of it on my... None of this on the channel. We want to be all happy, happy people. We don't want any arguments about anything, things like that. Oh, gosh, his tumour was benign. That's good news. Enid's been worried to death about her dog because it had a tumour. Anyway, it's benign, everybody, so we're all happy. We're all happy for you, Enid. All very happy. Nothing worse. I mean, it's worse when you're ill, it's worse when your kids are ill, but it's worse when your dogs and cats and pets are ill. You get just as attached to them, don't you? You know, they're like little mini humans, aren't they, really? Yeah. We've got some very elderly dogs round here, bless them. And their owners take them for rides in the little carriages and that. And you think they must be very well loved, yeah. Yes, we do. I agree with you with that one, Sean. I discriminate against a-holes, yeah. Doesn't matter what colour they are. If they're a-holes, they're a-holes, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, we don't do with things like that on here. We have our little big boot for that sort of stuff. Anybody comes on here with a bit of weirdos, yeah, we don't have them, yeah. Yeah, I'm afraid Sean's a bit like me. You know, she attracts the weirdos, don't you, Dove? I used to find all the frogs as well, Sean, if it makes you feel any happier. I got the frogs. We were talking about that, me and my mate, the other day. She sadly lost her husband, and apparently he was one of the good ones, you know. And she said, like, she wouldn't think she'd find anybody as nice as her ex. Well, I can't call him her ex-husband, her late husband. And I said, well, I've got a different problem, you see. I always think that if I meet somebody else, they're going to be just like the one I had. So I'm already thinking negative before the poor beggars get their feet in the door, you know. If I found a good one, I wouldn't be able to believe it. It was true, yeah. I'd be expecting the boot to fall, if you know what I mean. Still, I'm happy on my own. I'm happier on my own. I don't think my Prince Charming's going to come along anytime soon. And I'm certainly not going to look for one. They'd have to be looking for me. Yeah. Just been listening to a bit of reggae. Can't beat a bit of reggae. Of course, yeah. If the person that you're with doesn't respect you or respect your opinions, it's not worth it, is it? You know, I wasn't allowed to have opinions, so, you know, I know the feeling very well. At least when it's just me, I can argue with myself, can't I? I've only got myself to please, haven't I? If anything goes wrong, it stops here, doesn't it? It's all me to blame. So, tell you what, this yarn goes a long way. It's only 100 grams, and yet 100 grams